Hey, what's going on everybody? Paul Tech here, and welcome back to another DoorDash food delivery video on my electric scooter here, the Segway Ninebot Max. Now I know it's been a couple months since I've done one of these videos, so I'm gonna start off slow and I'm just gonna do a couple orders today just to get back into the groove of things. I'm over here in Pasadena, California. I just got off the Gold Line, so just kind of give you a tour of the Gold Line train area here. And yeah, I'm pretty excited to be back on the Ninebot Max doing deliveries. I really enjoy them. Hopefully you guys enjoy watching these videos. If you do, please hit that thumbs up button for me. And please subscribe to the channel for future videos just like this. So with that being said, let me go ahead and get out of the train area here up to the surface area, get my gloves on, get ready to knock out these orders. Hopefully we get some good orders today. Again, it's been a couple months since I've been on the scooter doing deliveries, so I'm going to take it easy today. As you can see, I got the DoorDash app opened up. It's nice and red. I'm scheduled to dash. I can dash now. I got pretty much everything I need in order to make these deliveries. Full charge on the scooter, full charge on my Galaxy Fold device here, and I'm pretty much ready to go. So let me go ahead and go towards a hotspot area that I know that usually gets orders in this area. So let me go ahead and see what we can get as I get a little bit closer here, and I'll keep you updated as the orders are coming in. All right, so we got our first order here, which is a really good order. 4 items, 1.8 miles for $11. So this is a stacked order. These are 2 deliveries, so 2 different customers, but we are picking up from the same location, which is Jersey Mike's. So I'm definitely going to accept this order and head on over to the Jersey Mike's, which isn't that far away. So let's head on over that way. Okay, so I have arrived at the destination of Jersey Mike's. It was a very, very short ride to get here. And as you can see, I got the perfect spot to lock up the scooter. So let me go ahead and get the lock out of the bag here. So this is a very, very good bag. It's well insulated. I'm actually due for a new bag because I've used this bag so much that it is ripping on the sides, but it's still usable. But I am going to be getting a bag very, very soon. I might just buy the same bag just because it's been so reliable and I've been using it for so many months, not just on the scooter, but on my car for those type of deliveries as well. So if you're interested in that bag and this lock that I'm using, I'll leave a link in the description below of this video. Both very good items. As you can see, Jersey Mike's is right here. So I'm going to go ahead and see if these orders are ready to go. Again, it's 2 orders and hopefully they're ready to go. Sometimes they're not, but we don't mind waiting. So let me go ahead and head on in and see if they're ready. All right, so it was a little bit of a wait, but I got both of the orders here, and there's no drinks, which is good. I'm always a huge fan of not having to carry any type of drinks, just because, there's bumps on the road, and the Ninebot Max doesn't have the best of suspension. Actually, it has no suspension, but it does have really good tires, air-filled tires, which does absorb a lot of the shocks. Now with this delivery bag here, as you can see, I can just fit both of these bags right on top, so I don't even need to, remove the middle layer there to separate the orders. They both fit just perfect, just folding down the top of the bags, and that's pretty much it. We're good to go. Let me go ahead and just zip up the delivery bag here. And as you can see, I got that little tear right there on the side of my bag. So yeah, definitely going to be time to get a new bag, but let's head on over to the first customer. All right, so that was actually a short drive heading over to the first customer for the drop off here. So you know what? I've been here before. I'm gonna go ahead and just park the scooter right here. Now I do have an alarm on my scooter, so I'm not gonna go ahead and lock it up because it's just literally a couple feet away and I can see, you know, pretty much the scooter from where I'm going. So I don't really need to lock up here, but let me go ahead and grab the correct order, and it's gonna be this one right here. And then I'll go ahead and just zip up the delivery bag. And again, I'm gonna go ahead and activate the alarm on this. So if anybody tries to mess with the scooter, that alarm will go off. It's super loud. And yeah, so let's go ahead and deliver this first order to the customer. So far, we're doing really good here. Short distance, good pay, not using a lot of battery on the Ninebot Max. So it is an upstairs apartment here. So let me go ahead and go up the stairs. And again, in these videos, I want to try to share with you as much as the delivery experience as possible, from accepting the order, picking up the order, driving to the destination, and dropping off the order. So let's go into this apartment right here, leave at the door, and go ahead and take that photo for the customer. There we go. And submit the photo, and we're good. Just like that, we dropped off our first order. And let me head on over to the scooter, and as you can see, it's perfect right there. Nobody messed with it. The alarm didn't go off. This is a really safe location, so you know, I felt comfortable leaving it there. Let's head on over to the second customer now. All right, so I have arrived at the destination. I'm gonna go ahead and just lock up the scooter right here because I really can't find anywhere else to lock it up. So I'm just gonna lock it up to this meter. I don't know if that's illegal or what, but it's only gonna be for about a minute. Now with this order here, it is a hand it to me order, so I'm going to hand it to the customer. It's going into a business, so I'm not going to go ahead and record the drop off as I'm going into it's like a bank I'm going into actually. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and lock up the scooter right here. It should be nice, safe, secure. I got it locked up. I'll set the alarm as well, and let's go ahead and check on that food, which should be perfectly fine in the trusty delivery bag here for Rachel. There we go. But yeah, let me go ahead and get this delivered and go inside this location here. So I'm not a big fan of the hand it to me's. I definitely prefer leave it at the door, but you know, when it comes to a business, I don't mind, you know, bringing it inside and giving it to the customer. All right, so it was an easy drop off. As you can see, we made $11 on this dash. And you can also see my acceptance rate is at 50%. That's because when I DoorDash in my car, I end up declining a lot of offers that are just way too far. That's why I like DoorDashing on the electric scooter, because DoorDash knows I'm on a scooter and they give me short distance orders. So hopefully we can get that acceptance rate up. But as you can see, the scooter is perfectly fine. And I'm gonna go ahead and head on out. And actually, I was riding the scooter and I got an order that came in and I had to accept it really quick. So I went ahead and accepted the order. It just wasn't enough time to take a screenshot or record it as I was riding the scooter and I had to pull over. But we're gonna head on over to the next pickup destination here. All right, so it was just a short drive over here to the next pickup. I'm gonna go ahead and lock up the scooter. Now, where I'm going to right here, this is kind of like one of those pop-up kitchens or ghost kitchens, whatever you call it. It's basically like this establishment that they make all types of orders from like 5 different restaurants, all in this one place. You can get like your Mr. Beast burger here. Let me go ahead and lock up the scooter here. But yeah, this is the location right here. As you can see, like the different places that they make food for. But let me go ahead and grab that order real quick, and we can get this food delivered. So I'm gonna go inside real quick. I got the order. It was just like a 5-minute wait. You know, one bag, no drinks, which is perfect. But this is called Kitchen United Mix, this place here in Pasadena. And like I said, they make all types of food here for like different types of online restaurants. But let's go ahead and get the food in the insulated bag here. Make sure that food's nice and warm for the customer when we go drop it off. And this is a short distance that we're going. I think it is less than 2 miles for sure, I remember. I think it's like 1.5 miles away. Very, very short distance here. But yeah, let's head on over to the customer. All right, so that didn't take long at all to get to the destination here. I'm not even gonna lock up the scooter. I'm just going up just like a couple flights of stairs here to their apartment. I set the alarm, so I should be good there. Again, if I felt like this was kind of unsafe area or I just got a vibe like I should lock it up, I would. But honestly, I think it's gonna be perfectly fine here. But yeah, so it's just to an apartment building. I believe it's upstairs, so let me head on upstairs. And we should be good to go in just a minute here. And as you can see, dropped it off at the door, took the photo, and we're good to go. That's our third delivery down. And again, short distance deliveries, decent pay. I know this one wasn't the best pay, but I believe it was like less than 2 miles. I think it was like $4.50. I'll share with you the amount in just a moment. But as you can see, scooter is perfectly fine here, ready to go. But as you can see, okay, it was $4.25 for 0.9 miles, so less than a mile. Base pay $3.25, customer tip $1, and that's your high pay order on your diamond status there apparently. But hey, I don't mind. It's less than a mile for $4.25. So we are currently at $15.25. Again, these have been short distance deliveries. And, you know, the pay will add up as the day goes on, as the week goes on. And so not all of them are going to be perfect orders. Now, take a look here. We got another $4 order. It's $4.50, 1.2 miles away for Baskin Robbins. Very short distance. These are the ones I like. I don't mind taking it for $4.50 because, again, it's 1.2 miles away. So as you can see, it's 1 minute till I get to the Baskin Robbins. So very, very short distance here we're traveling. Let's head on over. All right, so it was, like I said, a minute to get here. I got here pretty quick. So I'm gonna go ahead and lock up the scooter just because I don't know how busy this Baskin Robbins is. I might be in there for 5 minutes, 10 minutes. You never know when it comes to picking up these orders and how backed up these restaurants and establishments are. So, you know, I'm just gonna lock it up just because, again, I don't know how long I'm gonna be in there to get the order. But yeah, we're good to go here. And let's go ahead and head on in. I never noticed Baskin Robbins has a spoon for a handle there. That's actually pretty cool. I never noticed that. And then walking in, I'm noticing they got spoons for the handles inside as well. That's pretty awesome. All right, let me go ahead and pick up this order. I got it. It was like less than 5 minutes to wait for the ice cream, and we're good to go here. One item. And again, this is a very short distance to drop off. It should take me probably like 5 minutes to get there. Secure the Baskin Robbins in the bag. And we are going to be good to go here. And hopefully we keep getting order after order and we just stay busy out here in Pasadena. But let's head on over to the customer. All right, so it was a nice ride over here, short distance. It is an apartment building and it is a handed to me order. So I'm gonna go ahead and just set the alarm on the scooter and then I should be good to go here. Let me go ahead and just walk up, see if I can see the customer. I know sometimes they say hand it to me and you hope that they're waiting for you outside, but sometimes they're not. But let's see, it might be for these guys right here. Yep. All right, so that was a quick drop off. Again, just hand it to me. Let's head on over to the scooter. I just parked it right here, you know, in the street. I know somebody said, I can't believe you're parking your scooter in the street. Honestly, it's not that big of a deal. You leave it for like a minute or less, go deliver the food, and then you just hop on your scooter. So it's not a big deal here in Pasadena, California. Parking's not too crazy in residential areas. Look at this one I got here, $13.75 for 4.1 miles. That's too far, unfortunately. Good payout with $13.75, but I'm gonna decline that. Distance is too far. It looks like our acceptance rate is at 51%, so it did go up 1% there. So I'm going to go ahead and head towards the hotspot area there. As you can see, I'm a little bit far away from there now. We are at $19. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Ninebot Max battery, see what we're working with here. So we're sitting at 65% remaining battery, which is still more than enough to do a couple more orders, short distance orders. But yeah, let's go ahead and head on out. All right, so I ended up doing a couple other orders. I thought I was recording at the time, but I guess for whatever reason it didn't record. I did a Chick-fil-A order and then I did a Panda Express order, but I thought I had the camera rolling, but it wasn't. I got an order now for Chipotle. I know for sure the camera's on right now. And then it looks like DoorDash is gonna send me a second order here. So for an additional $6.50 for 0.4 miles to pick up at a Starbucks. So I'm definitely gonna pick this up. So this is a stacked order. So we should be getting a good amount of money off both of these orders here. So I'm gonna go ahead and accept that. Go and get the order from Chipotle. All right, we got the Chipotle order here. I like their pickup system. They have a little window off to the side. You don't even need to walk inside to get the order. So I'm gonna go ahead and secure the Chipotle in the bag. And I'm gonna go ahead and head to Starbucks next. Pick up the Starbucks order. I forget how many orders we've done so far. I've just been accepting them left and right. And that's what you do out here, short distance orders. DoorDash knows I'm on a scooter, so they're giving me some good orders here with some decent pay. And yeah, at the end of this video, I'm gonna let you know exactly how much I made. All right, let's head on out and drop off these orders. All right, so I went ahead and dropped off both of those orders. It was over here to Veronica's Insurance, and the other one was to another business. Both of them were handed to me, so I went ahead and just handed them the order. I'm gonna go ahead and head back to the scooter, and then I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video, share with you the earnings. But you know what? It was a great shift. It was great to be back again on the scooter in Pasadena doing these deliveries here, and I had a blast. I really had a lot of fun. It's so much more fun doing these deliveries on a scooter than in your car. As you can see, I'm right next to the 210 West to San Fernando. Maybe some of you are familiar with this area here, but you know, the Segway held up really good. I know I'm running low on battery at this point because I've done quite a few. I did a lot of orders, I gotta say, on this Segway. I mean, this scooter is still a very reliable scooter. I mean, it gets me around the city, picking up orders, dropping them off. And as you can see, my setup here, it just works for me really well. But let's go ahead and take a look at the battery. I got 2 bars left. Usually at 2 bars, that's when I like to, you know, stop the deliveries because I know I can't really go that far and I don't want to run out of battery. But that's pretty much it for this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. I'm going to post the earnings right above here in this video, and I think we did pretty good here just for coming out for a couple hours in Pasadena. If you enjoyed this video, you want to see more videos like this, let me know in the comment section below, and please hit that thumbs up button, and please subscribe to the channel for future videos. This is Paul Tech. I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.